Hey guys, I'm going to share with you the most important shift that took place in my life to bring me massive success. You know, I found real estate investing at 21 years old. Started buying houses and I thought I was learning a new business. I thought I was learning something that would serve me well, and it has. I quickly realized though something much more important than learning to buy houses. That was the shift that had to take place between my ears. I'm going to share with you the 5 steps I went through to make that shift a reality and to make sure I went from broke and making less than $30,000 a year to commonly doing deals that net double or even triple that. All right, so I'm going to show you that journey because I want to be able to help you make a massive shift in your life to A, get started on the journey that you're wanting to get started on, or B, get to the next level of the journey that you're on. You know, the first thing I did was I believed I could do it. I believed that it was a reality for me. I wrote down, I'm 21 years old, I'm broke, and I was in a room with some amazing, successful people, and I was told, write down what it is you want to make, earn, and create an income over the next 12 months. And I wrote down $1 million in cash and equity. Sounded nuts at the time. Never made over 30 grand in a year before. Looking back now at that, wow. I not only met but exceeded that. Cash and equity, why? Because I wrote it down. I believed I could, and I wrote it down. So after you believe you can, after you convince yourself you can make a change, and for you, whether that maybe it's I want to make $5,000 a month. My first goal before the $1 million was writing down I want to make $2,000 a month in passive income. $2,000. Boom. Didn't take very long to surpass that. All right, so whatever that goal is, no matter how big or small, I want you to believe you can, and I want you to write it down. I want you, though, more importantly, to put yourself in a room with people who believe you can. That could be virtually in today's world, that could be in person or both. I personally still love human interaction. I love being around people. It inspires me constantly. Put yourself in that room. If you can't put yourself in a room like that physically right now, do it virtually, but figure out how to get around people who inspire you, who believe in you and inspire you to do bigger, better, and more amazing things to fulfill your dream, your passion. Next, I want to share with you that I had to, unfortunately, this was one of my least favorite parts, whack the dream stillers. What do I mean by that? There's people in your life right now who unfortunately want you to do well, just not better than them. And they come in all forms and fashions and shapes and different variations, yet it all comes with the same purpose. And perhaps it's not even ill-intended sometimes, but things like be careful of that real estate investing. Things like you don't know what you're thinking you can do. Nobody else in your family has done that. Whatever it may be, well, be careful jumping out on a limb like that. It sounds too good to be true to me. Everything I did at 21 sounded too good to be true when I found out I could make multiple 5 or even 6 figures on a single deal. When I found out I could wholesale my very first deal and I made $3,000. Yes, $3,000 on one wholesale deal when I very first started, and I was 21 years old. Now, some of you listening are going, that's a lot of money, because it was to me. And others of you listening are going, that ain't much. I agree, except at the time, it was life-changing for me. So I had to stop sharing my dreams with the dream stillers because they'll quickly shoot it down and give you every reason why it won't work and why you shouldn't try it. Now, lastly, I covered making sure you surround yourself by quality talent, believing you can do it, writing it down, getting rid of the dream stillers, distancing yourself from those who discourage you, surrounding yourself by amazing people. Make sure that you, though, do this. Say no to discouragement. What do I mean by that? All of us, as we go through this journey of growing ourselves and shifting our mindset and getting to new levels, face at times discouragement. And I know I did. I began to experience some success and I immediately self-sabotage because I felt I didn't deserve it. I didn't realize at the time that's what I was doing, yet I'm looking back, realized that's what I did. I became very discouraged and frustrated and felt like I was just grinding it out, didn't know what the next step was, till I realized that I was again having to level up. In this game of life, we have to constantly level up so we don't stagnate. Make sure you're constantly leveling up. There's a different way to play this game. One of my friends and mentors often says, then you've been playing it and it works. Always surround yourself by the people who are playing the game in the way that it works. Emulate that and experience similar results. Like, share, subscribe for the YouTube algorithms, and more importantly, for more great real estate and mindset advice. I'll see you on the next video.